Hello, and welcome. Welcome to another live. It's track and field day 2, the morning session there in Paris. Bonjour, comment ça va? All right, I hope everyone is doing well. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we get ready for some excitement on day 2. All right, so again, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. Voices in Education is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We do that in a respectful way to ensure that we're maintaining our safe community, our safe space where you feel valued and a sense of belonging. All right. So what's happening right now? It's the prelim for the 100 meters. So I am not too worried about this one. I'm just going to stop just to share with you the screen here from Paris with some results and what we can expect coming up. All right, so again, welcome. Let's just build this live. All right, as we continue to grow stronger together and also, build this platform. I mean, man, when the sleep hits you in the morning, I'm telling you, it's sweet, sweet, sweet. And it's so hard to get up, but I am here. All right, Errol, I am happy that you're here. All right, you're there, me there too. All right, so happy to have you here. Again, guys, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. Era, I miss you. We were here yesterday and, we're talking too about the exciting women's semis coming up later today in the afternoon session. All right, so we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. And, for sure, the finals coming up today as well. So lots of excitement. But before we get to that, we're going to await the men. We're waiting for the men's. All right, 100-meter heat. So that's going to be exciting. And we're looking forward to see Adel Tracy in the second round here of the 800 meters. So hopefully she will get, in, all right, where she can join, Natalia Gould Topping. That would be fantastic. All right, so those are some things that we're looking out for. All right, in that context. Let me just take a look here to see the heats will look like for the 800, well, the second, and what that will look like for you guys. Just connect, still reconnect me automatically. So you don't need to go anywhere, just stick and stay with us. All right, so just for the system here to just get back up, and I suspect that you're hearing me still, which is good. So we're just waiting. All right, guys, I guess you're hearing me back. We just got a bit disconnected there. But again, if this happens, we are definitely going to come back here on the same link. All right, so just to let you know that, all right, don't worry, don't go anywhere, we're still here. All right, so thanks for your patience, and thanks for sticking with us. So let me just go back to the screen here just to share with you guys. All right, so that you can see, what is happening. Orlando, welcome and blessings to you too. All right, so this is the 800 meters and it's the second round in terms they did yesterday, and those advanced to the ladies advanced to the semifinal. And so here now they're doing a second round and similar to what they did at the World Relays. And so the next two fastest queue advance to semifinal. All right. So first in each heat, and then the next two fastest queues. So I guess you have to win, and then the next two fastest queues. So in heat one here of the second round, we'll see Maria. Is there anyone from Brazil? All right, Gabija. All right, we'll also see Elijah, Abi, Alima, Uganda. Where are my Uganda? My community members from Uganda, Audrey and Lorena. All right, so that's heat one. In heat two, we will see Ali, Valentina, Leila, Anna, Anais, Adele. Is there anyone tuned in from Jamaica? Anita. All right. And then in heat number three, we'll see Elena, Locure, Gracia, Mary, Lena, Oratile, Catriona, and Jazz. Still quite a few rounds here. In heat number four, we'll see Chevet, Nelly, Loria, Amal, Machti, Abitam, Tarushi. How about my community members from Sri Lanka? Are you here? And Evelina. All right, so we'll see these ladies again, and then as they say, the number one, so you gotta win your heat, will advance to the semifinals, and then the two fastest, times. All right, so hopefully Adel Tracy can make it in on the second attempt. So the first winner, so the number one in each heat, and then the next two fastest small queues will advance to the semi-final. All right, so just to share that information with you. And let's just go to see what's going on here. Okie dokie. Let's just get out of this part here and get back to here. And let's just see. I'm not sure if we're going to see how the heats are at this point. All right, but we'll see. So the prelim, this is happening right now. Again, we're just waiting for the prelim to be completed in the 100 meters. All right, so then you'll have some persons doubling up in terms of their running. All right, so that we're not too worried about there. All right, so just to let you know. And so here, first two in each heat, and then the next four fastest queue advance to round one. All right, so this is just a prelim to get some athletes out here to join, I guess, those other top athletes, or they're, waiting. All right, so you can see some of the qualifiers so far. Let's just go back here. So we'll have Ibrahima, all right, this looks like of Gambia, Azim, all right, next they're qualifying to move forward. And in heat number two, we'll see Davante, all right, so Davante and Sibusiso, all right, we'll move forward there from heat number two, followed by Jarrell, all right, and Franco from heat number 3. And let's see here, heat number 4, Christopher and Marcus, they will advance to round 1. And then heat number 5 is not yet ready. All right, so still to run heat 5 and heat 6. All right, so that will definitely help us in terms of deciding who moves on to the round one. All right. So just to share that information with you there. Welcome, 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 guys. So I see that you're coming in. Come on, man. Start out early by hitting the like button. All right. Bonjour. Comment ça va? All right, hitting the like button and of course the subscription button, and share. Tell a friend to tell another friend that we're here and we're ready. All right, we're ready. We're ready. You ready? All right, we're straight ready, ready. Yeah, we're ready, ready, ready. Are you ready for this? All right. Hopefully my voice isn't too sleepy here this morning. Hello to wherever you're tuned in from. Hello to you, wherever you're tuned in from. All right, and just welcome, welcome. So at about, this is, I guess, 4:55. All right, we'll be having the men's 100 meters round 1. I doubt the entry list is ready because the prelim is still happening, but we'll see. And of course, we'll see, some athletes that we are expecting to see. So, all right, we'll definitely have that. And so we have to come back here because the prelim is still on its way. All right, so just to let you know that. So this is, an early start and you're not missing out right now. All right, so just to let you know that. So what I'm going to try and do is to open the phone line in a little bit so that we can take a few calls, all right, a few short calls, and then we'll definitely see, what happens. So as you can see here, for the afternoon session, we will be back at about 12 o'clock, all right, Jamaica time, because we have some events that we definitely want to see, including this women's 100 meters semifinal that promises to be fantastic. And there's a heat there, as we talked about last evening, that is really, really sticky. And I'm just going to open that so we can definitely look at that. I shared, the top 8 based on how the semis are lined up. All right. And so we can definitely pick up on that if you'd like to talk about that for sure. But let's just look at the semifinal one. All right, so in this one, Zainab, Rani, Sasha Lee Forbes of Jamaica, Melissa Jefferson, Dina Asha Smith, Swaboda, Talu, Kambunji, and Boglarka. All right, so those are the ladies in the first semifinal. And I did say, because it's 2, the first 2 in each heat, all right, who advances automatically, all right, who advance automatically to the final, and then you'll have the next 2 fastest. So for semifinal 1, I said here, Talu and Dina Asher Smith will come out of this one, all right? And then in semifinal 2, all right, we'll have Rosemary of Nigeria, Bree, Imani, Mariam, Shelly Ann Fraser Price of Jamaica, Julian Alfred of St. Lucia, Shakari Richardson of the USA, Patricia and Gladimar. I'm not sure what could cause this, but this heat, the semifinal is tough. Semifinal number 2. So here I said the top 2 coming out of this automatic qualifiers will be Shakari and Julian Alfred. All right. And then in the final semi, all right, we have it's very, very open. One of the 3. And so here you will see Leah, Carolina, Zoe, Daryl Nita, Audrey, Tia Clayton, Twanisha Terry, and Gina and Delphine. So from this one, I selected Daryl Nita and Tia Clayton to be the automatic qualifiers, right? So so far 6. The next 2 qualifiers that I selected in terms of the small queue, I gave one to our Mommy Rocket, Shelly and Fraser Price, so that is 7, and one to Melissa Jefferson of the USA, 8. All right, so that's definitely a place where we can start. So I am going to put that information in the chat, the WhatsApp number. And, if you'd like to call, just for us to take some short calls, we can definitely do that. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. If you're tuning in, welcome to our live conversation here. All right, so the WhatsApp number is, all right, pinned in the chat there. So you can definitely give us a call. We would love to hear from you. All right, so don't be afraid. Give us a call. We want to hear from you. All right, as we continue to grow, stronger together, and as we hear from you, that is definitely something that we want to see. So again, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome to the Voices in Education. All right, so I am looking in the chat. Come on, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and let us continue to grow stronger together. All right, we can definitely get stronger with your support. So let's just continue to do that. All right, again, so welcome, welcome. And the WhatsApp number is in the chat there. Would definitely love to hear from you. All right, so just to let you know that we want to hear from you. And we're still waiting for that prelim round to end so that we can see what is going to happen in the context of Noah Lyles, Shane Thompson, oblique Civil, all right, Ferdinand Omaniala, Let's Tebogo. We're definitely looking forward to that for sure. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. So just, checking for some updates here as we're here, guys. So just welcome, welcome, welcome. And today is an exciting day because for sure we want to see who is going to win the gold medal in the women's 100 meters. All right, so we'll definitely see, what happens. So welcome, and we are ready. Let me just see, just check back in the chat here. Guys, come on in. I see that you're coming in. Comment, roll call, roll call. Who is here? Let me know in the chat. So roll call, roll call, roll call. Who is here? Drop your flag and the name of your country beside your flag. As we get ready for the excitement. All right, so welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, we still have a little bit to go, all right, before we get to where we want to, all right, but we're definitely getting there, all right, the 800 meters, that should be coming up, and let me see if they have the heats ready for us. Now in the 100 meters for men, all right, that should be here, hopefully. Let us see. All right, so it's not yet ready for us. All right, so I guess they're still working on that prelim round, and then we'll definitely see what is happening here in the men's 100 meters. All right, so Gambia is here. Sunny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hello to everyone tuned in from. Again, please remember to hit the like button. We're here. Happy to have you here, Sunny. All right, so thanks for dropping in the chat there. All right, guys. Remember, you can give me a call. Right now is the time for that. The WhatsApp number is in the chat there. You'll see it pinned in the chat at the top of the live chat. That's the WhatsApp number. Please give us a call if you'd like to just call and say hello. That is totally good, totally okay. If you just want to share, where you're calling from, what is your favorite moment so far, or, your expectations for today, would love to hear from you. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right. Bienvenue. Welcome. Bonjour. Hello. Comment ça va? How are you? All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So definitely getting ready for the men's. So really, the men's 100 meters, I think I've gone, I'm just a bit too far there. That's the big event right now in terms of the morning session. All right, so that has ended the prelim round. So the men's decathlon, all right, discus throw, group A, that's happening. And so in a little bit, we will have the women's 800 meters, all right, and then that will be followed by the men's 100 meters, all right, so round one, and that is definitely what we are here for and wanting to see, and at least that second round of the 800 meters to see which other ladies will move forward to the semifinal round. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm just checking to see if they're ready for us here again. And that's going to be exciting just to see the various heats and what that will look like for, some top athletes and they're not yet ready for us. So they're keeping us in some suspense, but that's okay. We're here and we'll definitely wait and see what is going to happen. All right, guys, close the X in the chat. All right, that X over on the right hand side of the chat, and then hit the thumbs up button. So press that thumbs up button and also hit the subscription button so that we can, continue to grow stronger here on this platform. Would really appreciate your support, hitting the like button and the subscription button. All right. So would really, really appreciate that. And that would be fantastic as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. And Sunny saying Gina Bass is going to make it to the final. All right, for I guess God's grace, by God's grace there. And I suspect you're talking about the 800 meters. All right, the second round. And that comes up in a little bit here. All right, so let's see. Or that's the 100. Sorry, the 100 there for women. All right, so let's see here. And that's going to be later on, later on, later on. So let's just go back here. I believe that's the 100 meters here for women. And this result is absolutely here and ready for us, All right, so let's just take a look at semifinal 1. And Gina is in semifinal 2. All right, so all the best to Gina here from Gambia. All right, and we'll definitely see what will happen here. And this one is a tough one, Sunny. A very tough heat. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens. All right, for sure, for sure, for sure. So again, guys, we're here and, just happy to be here and waiting for some excitement. And I suspect that you're doing the same as well. The WhatsApp number is in the live chat if you'd like to call in and share a little bit. All right, would love to hear from you. So just to let you know that. And again, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right. So we're here, and I can tell you that on X, formerly Twitter, Noah Lyles, Noah Lyles, all right, posted, all right. Let's get this popping. So it's definitely ready. All right. So for sure, we'll see what happens. All right. So that is coming up very soon. That is coming up very soon. The 100 meters for men. So we'll see that in a little bit. And I am just here checking for some updates. I'll be in the chat very soon. And so just to let you know, in the context of the men's 100 meters, Kishane Thompson is the fastest man, all right, this year, all right, this season. And so he leads the pack here of Jamaica. Ferdinand Omaniala, 979. All right, is there as well of Kenya. And Kishane's PB 977. All right, so that's something to note there. And I believe Noah Lyles is in the number 3 spot. All right, based on time so far, followed by Oblique Seville. All right. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're here just checking on some updates. And not seeing any new updates here. All right, but we're here, guys. So welcome, welcome. And I can see you there. So just hit the like button and let's just settle in for this one for sure. I know that for some of us where we're tuned in from, it's already, you're already up and running. And I am trying to power up myself here. It's still very early. And so, just trying to ensure that I have, that energy when, the 100 meters gets on its way, the rounds for men, all right? The first round. So my voice, and I guess, I'm a bit stuffy here, guys, but it happens. But I am definitely here and wanting to hear from you as it relates to, what is your moment so far. So guys, drop a comment in the chat if it's even a hello, your country's flag and name. Roll call, roll call. Let me see who is here. All right. And also hit the like button and the subscription button as well. We're definitely getting ready for some excitement. And we know that the semifinals for women, that is going to be an exciting one. That comes up later in the afternoon session there in Paris. And we'll be here for that, all being well. Similar to how we're here now for the 100 meters round one, as well as to see, the 800 meters, the second round of that. And we just want the athletes to do very well. So right now you're here with us and you're not missing out, all right? So we're definitely up and running and we want to witness some very fast times absolutely today in the context of the finals. And by the way, there's going to be the 4x4 mixed relay final two. So that comes up in the afternoon session as well, guys. All right, so just to let you know that. So that comes up as well. And we're definitely getting closer to the men's 100 meters. So in about, we should be having the women's 800 meter round one. Let me get myself ready for this, guys. So right now, let's see what is happening on the track. All right, so we're just going to see what is happening on the track here for the 800 meters and heat one. All right, that one is finished and Abby got in there of Australia. So they're taking the winner from each heat in the second round. And then the next two fastest queue will advance to the semifinal as well. All right, so the next heat is going to be heat number 2. Adel Tracy of Jamaica is trying to get in, and let us see what happens. All right, so again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're just waiting for the 800 meters heat number 2. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens. And we have the throw going on as well. So we'll definitely be here and just to keep you posted on that one. So after heat number 2, we'll have the next few eats. And then what will come up is the 100 meters for men. All right. So we're not going to take any calls at that point because it's going to be the race that we are waiting on and the race that we want to see. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Sam, good morning to you. How are you doing, Kiwi? Let me know. Thanks for being here. Still, the voice is not yet, up and running in terms of just being bright, but hopefully you're hearing me well on that side or well enough, right? So as soon as the heat for the men is over, we're going to break and then we come back at 12 o'clock Jamaica time, all right, for the excitement. So again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. So let's just see, we're waiting. I'm not seeing the second heat yet on the track. All right, but we know that heat 1, that is out of the way. All right, and we're waiting for heat number 2, and we want to see if Adel Tracy might get into this one. So they're getting ready, so we should see that on the track in a little bit. All right, so again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. So definitely getting ready for this one. And Samsung is saying in bed, listening to you. Yes, it's okay. And I guess thanks. That's my voice. All right. So wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. That's wonderful that you can be in bed. All right. I have to get out of the bed because I will perhaps be sleeping. All right. So just have to find myself at a place where I can definitely stay up. But for sure, sleep is important. That's a part of self-care. And, I've always been saying here that you need to exercise self-care and take care of you. So definitely going to go back to get a few hours. So right now it's the second heat in round 2 of the 800 meters. All right. So the ladies here being introduced very quickly and just to get this race on its way. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, all right, so it's the top athlete. So the person who wins will advance to the semifinal, and then I believe it's the next 4 or 3 fastest times that will also advance. We can definitely take a look at that. The next two fastest will also advance. All right. So we'll see what for Adel Tracy. All right. So that is on it. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. So up here, at least in number 2, if she's going to depend on, a time. All right, so Adel Tracy will have to make some move very quickly to try and get to that #1 spot. All right, but we'll definitely see how this one goes for sure. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Let me just disconnect the system here. All right, perfect. And that will be back up later for sure, because later is going to be a longer live, the afternoon session, for obvious reasons. We're going to talk about the semis and the final, right? So that's going to be a conversation there for sure. All right, so Ali of the USA, she's in the #1 spot. And let us see how close they're at. So they're just at about 700 meters. So this one is quickly coming to an end here. All right, fantastic. And we're not seeing Tracy up anywhere close there. So Adel Tracy is, you can say, is not going to make it into the semifinal for the 800 meters. So Natalia Gould topping has already qualified and is resting and waiting. All right. So that's the situation here. So Aeneas of France will be advancing to the semifinal. And you cannot, I guess you should be imagining at least, the cheers and the support that she's getting from the French crowd there in Paris. All right, so just to let you know that. Then the next heat, we'll have Elena, all right, Lacure, Gracia, Rosemary, and let's just go to the next heat here. Lena, Oratal, Catriona, and Jazz Shukla. All right, so perhaps Shukla is going to try and run up here in this one, the Canadian, to try and book a spot. All right, so in that women's 800 meters semis. All right, so we'll see how that goes for sure. All right, but I know you're here, so welcome and thanks for being here. Let me just check in the chat. So guys, as you know, I am head cook and bottle washer. So I am definitely here and just sharing. All right, not seeing any new comments in the chat. So guys, I am just going to go to some music and just to get something to drink here. So in a little bit, what we're going to see the men's 100 meters. And I cannot miss that. So I think I'm just going to try and get something to drink. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go to some music. So just share, tell a friend, tell your neighbor, tell your family member to come on over. We're drawing closer to that time. So just about 16 minutes away from seeing, who is going to take over. So I'm just going to quickly get something to drink and I'll be right back. So I'm just going to go to some music here. Let me just stop sharing here a little bit and just go to some music so that you can have that while I get back. All right, so that's just part of it, guys. In this context, I just need to get some water or something. So just give me Just give me a couple of minutes here and let's go to some music while we get that out of the way. Well, I get that out of the way. What are you drinking? Are you drinking tea, juice? What are you drinking now, if anything? Or are you having breakfast? I can't eat this early in the morning. So, that's not going to happen right now. So again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'll be right back, guys. Stick and stay. All right, guys, I am back. I am back. All right. Hopefully you're still here. And let us take a look at what is happening right now. And I'll be in the chat in a little bit. So I suspect that they're getting closer to the end here of these heats. So Rosemary of Cuba taking heat number 3. And heat number 4. We're waiting for that one. The final heat. All right, and in this one, Chebet, Nelly, Loria, Amal, Majdi, Avitam, Tarushi, Evelina are my friends here from Sri Lanka. Tarushi, I know last evening or yesterday, let me just say yesterday, we were getting a lot of support from the Sri Lankans for Tarushi. All right, so guys, welcome. We're definitely getting closer, just 10 minutes away from seeing, the men's 100 meters. And I just can't wait to see what is going to happen. So hopefully when we get out of the screen here, we should be able to see the entry list. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. All right. So what are you expecting to see? How are you feeling so far about, Paris? Are you feeling the excitement? Is it a bit disappointing for you? How are things going for you in the context of Paris? Guys, come on, comment in the chat. Let me know if you're here. I am not seeing any new comments in the chat, so roll call, roll call, roll call. Who is still here? Roll call, roll call, roll call. Let me know if you're still here. All right, roll call, roll call. And guys, come on, man, hit the like button and the subscription button. 5 likes, 5 subscription. Can we do that? Yes, we can. So 5 persons, just hit that like button right now and also hit the thumbs up button as well. All right, just 5. 5, 5, 5, and let's just keep it going. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. We're here and we're getting ready for the excitement that I guess you all want to see. But first, we have to get this heat number 4 out of the way. All right, so that we can move on to the men. All right, Noah Lyles, talk to me. What are your views on Noah? Is he going to win the gold medal in Paris? All right, in Paris there. Kishane Thompson, will he come and, just keep this good form that we have been seeing in the last few races? Will we see Kishane Thompson getting the gold medal? Oblique Seville, is it his time now after having, I guess, 2 4th-place finishes? How about Ferdinand Omaniala? All right, what will happen there? Let's see to Tebogo. So again, excitement here, and that for me is getting me to be very excited right now. And I'm feeling the energy, feeling the vibe. Are you ready for this? All right, you have to wake up, man. You have to wake up. Are you ready for this? All right, so we're definitely getting closer, just about 7 minutes away, and we need to get this heat number 4 on its way, the final heat here in the 800 meters for women, and this is the second round. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. Blessings, blessings. All right, so not seeing the likes and not seeing the subscriptions that I've asked you for. All right, but let us see, let us see. So before, I know persons are hopping in and out. So while you up in, hit the like button, and before you up out, hit the subscription button and also turn on your post notification. All right, you do not want to miss the excitement. So no Sam, that's going to be in the afternoon Jamaica time. So in the afternoon session, we will have the semis, all right, for women. So that's going to come up a little bit later, all right? So we'll be here and you'll know when we go live. So I'll connect with you guys there on WhatsApp as always. So not yet the finals, the semis, and then the finals will be in the afternoon session there in Paris. So the last 800 meters, the last heat is on the track. All right. Thank you to those persons who just like, so no Sam Kishane race coming up in a little bit. So the men's heat should begin in about 5 minutes. Sam, come on. You can like you fall asleep. So you got your drop back asleep. Talk the truth. No, talk the truth. For God love Sam. You drop back asleep. All right. All right, guys. So welcome as we build up to the excitement. All right. We are just waiting for the final heat here to get on its way. All right. And there we go. Heat number 4. All right. So that is up and running. And that's the final one. Okay. You're welcome, Samsung. Okay. You're saying no, you're still up. All right, wonderful. So Abitam there of Ethiopia leading out, and we'll see how that one goes. Again, it's the top finisher that will advance, and then the 2 fastest times, I believe, will also move forward. All right, so with just about 300 meters, Nelly, so Abitam at 400 meters back in the number 1 spot there of Ethiopia. So we'll definitely see what is going to happen. And Sam is saying, feel like I'm here go face the starter. Why that rough? You're nervous, man. It's going to be well. It's going to be well. So after 500 meters, Nelly and Abitam very close by here. So we'll see how this one finishes. And a lot of persons, is just wondering what is going to happen. And the thing is, you see, once Kishane especially gets out in terms of the first round, this heat, it's going to give him some confidence because the crowd is there, getting out and just commanding and just managing this round one very well. That will give him some confidence. All right. So we'll definitely see how this one goes for sure. So guys, come on in, hit the like button and the subscription button. Look at this now. Chebet. All right, is running, 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 running. All right, and Nelly, so let's see what's going to happen here. And all right, so let's see here. So it's Majdi of Germany taking this away from Chebet. So Chebet will have to wait and see if she goes through. So let us see, 159.08. We can quickly look here. So perhaps she's going to be, so 159 definitely faster than heat 3, 159.08, definitely faster than this heat 2 here. And yeah, so Chemet is going to go through, it looks like, and it's the next 2 fastest times. All right, so right now we're going to just get out of this one because they're saying 2 minutes away, we should have, a very exciting race the track. So I am moving with some speed because this is what we have been waiting for. So it's actually 4:55, but still very close there. We are there. So let's see. They should have the entries up so that we can quickly get in here and see, what's happening. It should be here right now. Come on, come on. And we want to just quickly talk about this. So it looks like they're ready for us. All right, so the first 3 in each heat, all right, will get the big Q. And then the next 3 fastest small ones in terms of time, small Qs, all right, advance to the semifinal, all right? So top three moving forward automatically to the semifinal, all right? So let's look at heat number one. All right, in this one, we'll have Ronaldo, all right, Felipe, Mohamed, Jeremiah, Kishane Thompson. Kishane Thompson is in heat number one. Benjamin, all right, Sibusiso, Kean, and Akihiro, all right? Akihiro of Japan. So Kishane Thompson leads things out in the very first heat, guys. So come on, we can't miss this. Quickly over to heat number two. We will have Chituru. Ferdinand Omaniala of Kenya is in heat number two. All right. And then we have here Arturo, all right, Amodio of Panama, Joshua Jimenez of Colombia, that looks like, Devin of Trinidad and Tobago. My doubles family, are you here? And we'll also have here Joshua, Azim, Eric, and heat number two, Ferdinand, should go out of this one, I guess, very easy here. The next heat, number three, Naquil, Marcus, Louis, Sean, Owen, Noah Lyles comes up in this one. Zenye, all right, Ali and Dylan. So look at the mind game now. Noah will have to wait to see what Kishane does. So Kishane gets to set the pace here. All right, so Kishane Thompson will go before Noah Lyles. Likewise, are they doing it based on the royal lead? Kishane is in one. Next, we have Ferdinand Omaniala holding down that heat, and now we have Noah Lyles. All right, in heat number three. So Seville, let's see the trend, if this trend, okay, Seville is there in heat four. All right, so Marcus in heat number four. All right, Pure Paul. We'll also see Tajiri and Abdul Akim, all right, of Japan there. Duan of Canada. Oblique Seville of Jamaica. Our Caribbean neighbors here. Terence of the Bahamas. Is there anyone tuned in from Bahamas? How about Jamaica? So guys, I am seeing Kishane Thompson there. Looks to be setting up. So I'm going to quickly go to heat number five here. Asan, all right, Casey, Kayan Sola, Davonte, Marcel, so the reigning Olympic champion, will he defend his title? Marcel Jacob Lamont, all right, or Lamont Marcel Jacobs. We'll see Abdul Rashid, all right, Benjamin, Paulo and Brian and Enric. Heat number six. All right, Ibrahima, Wania Akeem Blake of Jamaica, Recoy Akani Simbini of South Africa, Emmanuel Archibald of Guyana. So hello if you're tuned in from Guyana, Achim, Rohan, and Simon. All right, so I am just going to go to see what is happening. Guys, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscription button. And it's excitement time. Come on, guys. I need some persons. Let's get the likes up. Can I have 7 persons? Just hitting the like button right now. And 7 persons, just do that for the subscription. Let's get the likes up to at least 20. We can do better. Persons, you're popping in and out. That is okay. Hit the like button and hit the subscription button. Let me see if you guys hearing me. And right now, we're waiting for the start of the first heat. And in this one, Kishane Thompson of Jamaica will be popping up. And we'll definitely see what will happen in this one for sure. For sure. Come on, guys. Everyone here in the chat, just hit the like button right now and let us get there. So Seeing Kishane Thompson there in the backdrop here as they are doing the jumps pole vault here. All right, so big clearance there from that athlete and the crowd, and it's a Frenchman. So can you imagine the cheers coming from the crowd right now? Home advantage, and this the team is definitely doing well. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So we're just waiting for this, and I have to try and keep my composure and at the same time try to give you the excitement on that end. All right, just to ensure that you don't miss out. So 9.58 world record, Olympic record 9.63 held by Usain Bolt. So both records held by Usain Bolt. So right now, it's round one, heat one of the men's 100 meters. Kishane Thompson will run from lane number 5, and we're expecting to see him under this one like a boss. All right, so the athletes are being introduced right now. All right, guys, and I am just trying to ensure that I am in the best position to see what is going to happen in this one for sure. All right, so the Brazilian athlete there being introduced. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. All right, Jeremiah there of Great Britain. All right, guys, so again, welcome. Now the camera is going to go on Mr. Kishane Thompson of Jamaica. And let us see how he's looking. He's looking good. And he's clapping. I like it. Yes, I like it. Game is on. Kishane is looking confident. And I guess he's finding something to relax himself. So me love it. Me love it. I love it. All right, guys. So welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, yes, let's continue to get the likes up. All right, keep hitting the like button and the subscription button as well. All right, let us continue to grow stronger together. I'm telling you, I like what I am seeing from Kishane Thompson right now. I don't like how he's looking right now, but hopefully he's relaxed. Seems a little bit uneasy. I was just from what I am seeing, it's a lot, right? The pressure is on, and I guess he can feel it at this point. But Kishane, I am saying to you right now, once you get through in this round, just boss it up, you'll be fine. All right, so you'll have that big experience. So the athletes been called to their marks. All right, so that's the situation here. All right, so Kishane Thompson again running from lane number 5. Set. And they're off. Oh my word. It's a false start. And it looks like it might be the British athlete next to Kishane Thompson. And we'll see if they'll give it as a faulty start. And this is what I don't like, these false start, and hopefully Kishane will maintain his composure. Let's see if whichever athlete, let's see if someone will go or if they'll just say it's a faulty start. So we're just waiting on the starters there. And again, it's always tough. So Kishane has his back turned, and I guess just trying to find his way of coping, and looks like he's talking to someone there. And let us see what is going to happen here. So just waiting on the starters, and the British athlete is given the DQ, the disqualification card. So that's Jeremiah, and he's going over to look for himself what has happened. And hopefully this does not keep the athletes out there too long. All right, so, and this is unfortunate for the Breton. All right, so disqualified. And it seems as if he's not going to move. He's going to run on the protest. And this is what I don't like now, because the other athletes, they're suffering as a result. The starter is trying to talk to him, I guess, trying to get him to leave the starting line. What kind of drama is this, right? This is the drama that we don't want. All right, and so this is now holding up the start, and this is definitely not good. So might as well they allow him to run on the protest so that the other athletes can go ahead. Jeremiah is still talking, and Kishane now is just jogging to keep warm. This is not good. This is an Olympic game. Come on, starters, stop arguing with Jeremiah. If he decides that he's not going to leave, what are you going to do? Allow him to run under protest, that's all. It's unfair to the other athletes, so I don't know what the rule is, but I mean, if someone is not moving, my word, let him run under protest. The athletes have been there for a while now. They start jogging to just warm up. This is what I don't like. So the starters, they seem to get him there. They're still communicating. They're still talking. And this is drama, drama, drama that we do not want. And I am just saying to the starters, let Jeremiah start with them. So he's now being led away from the track, and I don't know, he can run under protest. So why don't they not allow him to run under protest? Allow him to run under protest, and that would be fine. I don't know, but the athletes, oh my word, this has been a very long one. All right, so we'll see what happens when they go back to their mark. So this is definitely not good, guys. Definitely not what I was expecting. And, you know, Kishane, obviously there, and with the other athletes, more so him, because the camera is following him, of course. They started to warm up. And I see the starter there talking to Kishane. I'm not sure for what reason. And he's smiling. I don't know what they're talking to him about, but I guess we'll hear in a little bit. And so we'll definitely keep an eye out on that. But he's stretching while they're calling to go on he's in the blocks, but just stretching. So let me just make that clear. He's following the instructions. And again, I guess he feels a little bit restless there. Set. And they're off. He delayed a little bit, Kishane Thompson, but now he's running. Running is Kishane Thompson. He's looking left and looking right and slowing down. Looks like 999. And Kishane, I don't want you to look left and right. I guess he did a check, but good way of managing the round there. And let me see if they have the time. So he's given 10 seconds flat there, Kishane Thompson of Jamaica. All right, so good there to see him there. Benjamin, all right, of Ghana, they're 10-08, getting that big Q, as well as Ronaldo of Cuba, all right, getting that big Q as well. So Kishane was jogging there in the last few meters there. All right, so just like at about 70, like it was a very easy run for him. And again, looking left, looking right. All right, guys. So happy that one is out of the way. All right, so Kishane Thompson there doing well to move forward. And I guess we'll hear more about the drama, all right, that unfolded in a little bit. All right, so welcome, Adania. Welcome. No, not able to do that. All right, Tembalani, welcome. And Simbini is the one. So Akane Simbini there. Come on, guys. No. You guys not dealing with me right, Look at the likes. Come on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button quick and fast. Let's get the likes up to 50. And if you're not liking, or are you going to even subscribe? All right, so hit the subscription button as well. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, we can definitely do it. So hit the like button so that, the video, the live can be recommended. And we're going to move quickly to the next heat. And in this one, we should see Ferdinand Omaniala bossing up this one. So we'll have Chituru, Ferdinand Omaniala, Arturo, Joshua, Jimenez, Devin, Joshua of Germany, and Azim Eric. I am still wondering though, what could cause the starters not to let, Jeremiah run under protest? And this is something that bothers me because we understand, the implications, the seriousness of having athletes out there for so long, right? And so to me, I am just not satisfied with that. That is very troubling. And as you heard me, I mean, this is a big stage. How dare you? You're going back and forth with an athlete while you're missing the big picture. You have other athletes there at the start, just, they have warmed up and they're just ready, they're conditioned for a specific time. And you're there arguing, going back and forth with an athlete. Allow the athlete to run under protest, which they can, because unless the rule has changed, but allow the athlete to run under protest and deal with that after. But you had the starters there going back and forth with Jeremiah of Great Britain, and I did not like that, because that could have been far more impactful, And so we don't want to see that. Let the athlete run under protest and you deal with the matter after, because once he's disqualified, what can he do? You already have him disqualified. Let him run under protest. So what happens now if he should appeal and he's good? So let's let him run under protest, and that's fine. Like, he came up a little bit early, but what I am saying, do not let the other athletes, have to suffer, pay the cost of one athlete. That to me was not very good. All right, so welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, eat number 2, and Ferdinand Omaniala should boss eat number 2. All right, so I guess they're doing it based on the times, really, because Kishane was in eat 1, Ferdinand is going to be in eat 2, Noah Lyles in 3, Oblique Civil in 4. All right, so they're working it that way, so we'll work with them. So right now, eat 2. All right, just seeing Omaniala there on screen. They're being introduced and now being called to the start. So I'm just going to go to this one and let's see what happens here. And hopefully a drama-free heat. But again, I just cannot get over the fact that, we have persons there just doing something that is just unbelievable to me at this point. All right, so that I cannot understand, that I cannot explain in terms of the drama. Set, and they're off. All right, Ferdinand, so down, but he should get that one. And looks like 10-08 for Ferdinand. So managing the rounds there very well. Yeah, Ferdinand Omaniala, 10-08. All right. Chituro of Italy coming in there for second, 10-12. And Joshua Artman of Germany, 10-16. So the men, they're handling the rounds very well so far. So far, so good. So you can expect a very fast time in this final. That's what I'm thinking here. So this is good in terms of management, and we should see Noah Lyles coming up. Is he going to put down a fast time now? We'll definitely see how that one goes for sure. But I can tell you that the men, they're doing fantastic here in the context of the time. All right, so just to provide you with that update. All right, so quickly, the next heat comes up with Nakil, Marcus, Louis, Sean, Owen, Noah Lyles, Zenye, all right, Ali, and Dylan. So Noah Lyles should take this one easily. All right, so let's see. Discuss is happening at this point. Let me just check with you in the chat here. All right, so Jappy, welcome, welcome. And Tembelani is saying Simbini is the one. All right, Diana, how about Amaniala? I guess you got that. CB, hello, hi. And one spot was carrying it live. Should be. I don't know, but should be. Should be Jappy. All right, so you could check there to see what is happening. Guys, please hit the like button. Come on, man. We can do better with the likes. Can we not get the likes up to 50? We're almost over. We're almost at 100. And remember to hit the subscription button. Can I get 5 persons to subscribe? That would be fantastic. Come on, 5 persons to subscribe and let us get the likes up. All right, we cannot be having this. Emily, welcome, 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 welcome. So let's keep this going. So if you're just tuning in, heat number 1, Kishane Thompson of Jamaica took that one, and not without some drama, of course, because in that one, Jeremiah of Great Britain was disqualified, right? And he wasn't having it. And so it took a while for him to leave the start. And again, I find that very problematic with the starters. Why on earth haven't you allowed him? Why would you not allow him to run under protest? That's a big question. And so they have the athletes there just waiting. Some athletes had to start, warm up again. And so that for me is very concerning, very disturbing, and not something that I was expecting to see at this level, especially given that he was resisting, right? You just allow him to run under protest and you deal with things after. That's just my opinion. Would love to hear, what you guys think about that for sure. All right. And then in the second heat, that went pretty well. Ferdinand Omaniala, as expected, took that one, 10-08. And then the next heat here, we should see Noah Lyles of the USA bossing this one up. So again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome to our coverage here. All right. So St. Kitts, is there anyone here from St. Kitts? All right, let me know in the chat there. All right, Great Britain here with Louis. All right, so guys, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, guys, let's get the likes up. Come on, man. We need to get the likes up to 100. We can definitely do it. Beg you some subscription, guys. Not the time to be unsubscribing. Noah Lyles getting big cheers from the crowd. He's jumping, he's prancing, he's dancing, he's boxing. and is ready. All right, so Lyles there, definitely coming with his excitement, and that was Lyles there. Zeni of China is being introduced at this point. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. Let's get the likes up to 100. We can do it. All right, Balushi. All right, Sikobo is there next. All right, so again, Lyles should definitely take this one. So they're being called to their marks. All right, and let's see what happens. All right, so they're just on their, getting on their marks. So on their marks, they're settling. The camera is on Lyles right now. And Lyles is in set, and they're off. And not a good start from Noah, as if he was going to fall out of the blocks, and perhaps he's not even going to make it. My word, this is a big upset. I don't think he's going to. Let's see if he got in the number 3 spot. Oh my word, but he got in second. So Louis Inchcliffe took that one with the big Q. And Lyles is not looking good. It's as if he was, I don't know what happened. He got up very late from the blocks. And he wasn't accelerating. I am still wondering how he got back. So like he wasn't really accelerating here. Kind of missed him up a little bit, and he's trying and he's trying and he's trying, and he got in. He got in those long strides. He got in for second, but this is not what we're expecting from Noah. So this is a big upset. Louis of Great Britain taking this heat. So you know Lyles is going to face one of those big guys in the semis. We're going to see how that one pans out for sure. He is going to be in one of those heats with, I guess, a very tough heat, all right? Not saying that he cannot come back from this one, but that is not looking good. When you see the Jamaican, when we see Kishane, Oblique 7 is coming next. And so they're seeing Lyles right now, or is it like, I don't think it was a tactic, because nobody's going to play with their position like that in a case where you're not going to qualify. He was pushing, but was just not accelerating. That's what I was seeing from my little vantage point here. All right, so welcome, Agra Valley Farm, welcome. My opinion, I wouldn't rule out that this individual is being used to onset a Kishane. Which individual, Agra Valley? Let us know. Carlix, welcome. I from, is this Uganda? And I'm not too sure. You just have to double check what's happening in your country. My opinion, I wouldn't rule out that this individual who false starters is being used to onset a Kishane. Oh, I get what you're saying there, but you know, who would want to just throw away their opportunity just like that? All right, but perhaps I don't know. All right, Austin, welcome. All right, Austin, welcome, welcome. And Samson is saying, Noah playing possum tactics. And I'm wondering, but you know, that would be a very serious one though. But he was pushing from what I am seeing or was seeing. He was pushing, but just was not able to accelerate as how he was expecting. So let us see. But that is going to put him in a spot where he's probably going to be in a very tough. This is similar to how we have that women's semifinal with Shakari and Shelly, right? And Julian Alfred. So perhaps he wanted to have that kind of semifinal, and it could be a tactic, as you rightly stated, where he wants to be in a semifinal with a Kishane Thompson. He wants to have a feel of Kishane before making it into the final. That is a possibility because I cannot understand like what is happening in the context of his run, but he was pushing but not accelerating. So and that's a possibility too. All right. Tembelani is saying proud South African. All right, come on, guys. He just wanted to be in the top two. Yes, but that is going to place him in a very tough semi. All right, and so we'll definitely see. So perhaps he wants to be in one of those big races, and maybe he has calculated that to say, okay, I'll be in a semi-final with Kishane Thompson. So he's just trying now to play his card to see, let me see what you're made up of. If I come in here, you know, that mind game. So that could be a possibility, guys. So let's see. All right, the next heat we should see. All right, Marcus, Puripal, all right, Tajiri, Akim, all right, Sasani Brown of Japan there, Duan, Oblique Civil, Terence Jones, Franco, and Oliva, all right? And so we should see Civil bossing this one up. So let us see if Civil wants to play the mind game too, to avoid, you know, what is good, because this is some tactics. When I look at how the women's semis are are lined up, this is perhaps, as you said, some a tactic that Noah Lyles is using, perhaps wanting to get into one of those semis with a Jamaican, one of those fast guys. So he's doing this. So let's see what happens, and we'll see what happens. All right, Alvin, welcome, welcome. I get what you're saying there for sure. And we're wondering if it is a strategy here. Guys, let's get the likes up. I am not seeing any likes really based on what I am seeing here. Hit the thumbs up button, man, and also hit that subscription button as well. So Sunny Brown here being introduced of Japan. All right, from Canada there. And now Oblique, and is looking fantastic here. Oblique Civil. All right, saying, you know, focus. All right, so Oblique Civil there. Definitely getting ready. But again, looking at this 10-0-4 for Lyles, I mean, from what I was seeing, was pushing, just not accelerating, but we'll definitely see what happens here. Is it a strategy? Or is he now after you will have to contend with some fast men? All right, we'll see. All right, so the athletes here being called to their marks. I like how Oblique is looking confident. All right, so they're just settling in their blocks. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. All right, so welcome, welcome one, welcome all. Who is going to take this one? Remember to hit the like button. And they're off. All right, Oblique Civil is running. And Civil is going, looking left, looking right is Civil. And he gets this one. Looks like about 999. Will they round that up to 10 seconds? And let us see here. This is still saying in progress, but it's all done here. So Civil. So let us just wait for the times here to come in. Do I need to refresh this? But let's just wait. Let me just wait a little bit because it has been working fine. So Seville for sure. And slows down, so easy there. Looks like 999. The flash time, and Seville is looking fantastic. All right. So we'll definitely see. Just waiting for the times here to come in. So 999 for Seville. Sunny Brown of Japan is in the number 2 spot there. And let us see. Let us try and refresh our page here. All right, because we want to ensure that we're moving, and perhaps it's just the system not yet updated, but we'll definitely try to see what is happening. But my word, my word, my word. And let me just do a quick look in the chat here. All right, Black Culture, welcome. Uganda, Kampala. All right, and those who exalt themselves will be humbled. Agro Valley Farm, big up yourself. All right. I think he's humbled. Somebody is humbled. Wherever the E is, somebody is humbled. All right. So here we have the time. So oblique civil 999. So I like that. Very good time there. And in terms of the round, so managing the round well, Sunny Brown, Japan, all right, 10-02. Then Puripal next there, 10-13. All right, so this was heat number 4. In heat number 5, we should see Asan, all right, Kayan Sola, Davante of the Cayman Islands. Is there anyone from the Cayman Islands? Lamont Marcel Jacobs, so the reigning Olympic champion. Will he be able to defend this title? That is up. That is well open right now. Rashid, all right. Benjamin, all right. Andre, and we have Brian here and Enric, all right. So Marcel should get out of this one. All right. So we'll definitely see what happens. All right, a big jump there. And then we'll have heat number 6 and then heat number 7. So lots here, heat number 8. All right, so 8 each. So you see what I'm saying? So we're just here and we're at heat number 5. All right. So this is going to be fantastic, fantastic, guys. So while we're here, I just want you to show this space some love, guys. And, you know, hit the like button. I cannot understand how is it that we're still at, this looks like 29 likes. Just close the X and the chat and press the thumbs up button. Guys, we should be at 100 easily. And hit the subscription button. Come on, man. You're here. We're doing our best to provide you with updates. So just like and subscribe. All right. Easiest ways to support us. If you want to get super in the chat, you can definitely send us a super sticker. We would really appreciate that too as well. But the easiest way to support us is by hitting the like button and the subscription button, all right? Get super in the chat. We would really appreciate that. Mark, welcome, welcome. Hello to you, Mark. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yes, guys, run up the likes and the subscription. Guys, I am asking you, let me see how good you guys are. Can I get 10 subscribers? 10. So 10 persons, let's just start out with 10. Help us. We're trying to get to a goal here. Help us, man. Subscribe and let's get the likes up. I see that the like is moving now. Let's get it up to 100. So come on, everyone. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. And again, if you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. You would have missed, some drama. All right. So that Jeremiah there having a false start in heat number 1 that held it up for a while. Kishane Thompson of Jamaica was in that one. And then in Noah's heat number 3, we were wondering what was wrong with Noah because Noah was not responding. He was trying to push, but he was not accelerating. So he managed to get the number 2 spot there on the line. And, from what we're seeing in the chat here too, it could be a strategy on his part. But I'm saying you don't ramp rough, because if you, you can reap stupid rewards. That's what I am saying. And that is something that you don't want to do. But I guess we'll get a better understanding later on. If it is indeed like he's trying to get into one of those semis, to, with a Jamaican, to see how things are going to be. I want the pressure now. So it's like, if I'm dropping out, let me drop out from the semis. I don't know, but I suspect, given what has happened, that he's going to be in a tough semi. All right, so let's go to the next heat. And in this one, all right, we're just seeing Powell. So Jacobs, reigning Olympic champion Lamont Marcel Jacobs. And let us see, will he defend his title? That's the big question. All right, so we are just waiting for this heat to get on its way. I mean, excitement, excitement, excitement. Remember, guys, we want the likes to get to 100. And I asked for 10 subscribers. We can definitely get there. So Benjamin of South Africa on screen there. And Alvin. All right. Lentley, welcome. And Lentley saying Noah was lucky there. All right, I see the likes moving. Let's keep going. Let's get it to 100. All right, and I asked for 10 subscriptions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So thanks to the persons who are liking and subscribing. Really appreciate it. All right, we need to build this platform so we can bring you, better programs, bigger and better things. All right, we can definitely do that together. So let's keep growing. All right, the athletes are being called to their marks. So let us see. Jacob should do well here in terms of getting out. And let's see. Set. And they're off. And the Nigerian is running there from lane 2. Jacob is taking a while to come in. And let us see if he makes it. But the Nigerian, all right, Jacobs was left in the blocks there. And he gets in the number 2 spot. So 10-02 for the Nigerian. All right, Jacobs settling in the number 2 spot. He had to work a little bit there, 10-05. And Abdul Rashid of Ghana, 10-06. All right, so those are the times and the 3 athletes who will move forward there. So let's see what's happening here. So I don't know if this is a strategy here where Jacob is also playing possum. I don't know, but we'll definitely see what's happening here for sure. All right, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let us see. So the shows are also happening there. And let us see the next heat. All right, heat number 6. We should see Ibrahima, Wania of Bahamas. So hello if you're tuned in. Akeem Blake of Jamaica, Recoy of the British Virgin Islands, Akani Simbini of South Africa, and that's a big one in this one as well. Emmanuel Archibald of Guyana, Achim or Akeem, Rowan, and Simon. All right, so this is heat number 6, and I believe this will be 6 of 8. So heat number 6 coming up in a little bit. All right, so we'll see that heat number 6, and that comes up. And let me see, Jacob this day. All right, nothing like a strategy. Akani Simbini. All right, up top, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello to you. Come on, guys, get the likes up to 100. You stop now, you pause. So let me just remind you. All right, get the likes up. And of course, let's get the subscription count going. All right, so come on, guys, you're here already. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Get super. We really appreciate a super chat, a super sticker. You know, would really appreciate that. So come on, man. Let's get the subscription count going. We can definitely do it. And let's get the likes up to 100 likes. All right. The likes not moving on that. So just close the X at the top of the chat there. And hit the like button. So if I get disconnected, guys, I will be back. It will just automatically connect. And I see that, you know, one of the system here is down, but it is connecting. So we'll definitely be back. So hit the like button, hit the subscription button as in on heat number 5. Welcome all. If you're just our here. All right. So that is fantastic. All right, so that is wonderful. So again, guys, thanks for being here. Really, really want your support. So we're asking you to like and subscribe. Turn on your post notification because if you think now hot, later is going to be greater. All right, so just to let you know that it's going to be greater later on. And you don't want to miss the semis. You don't want to miss the final, the women's 100 semis and the final. All right. So you want to ensure that you're sticking and staying with us and notification. All right. So we're just waiting for heat number 5. But again, the throws are happening. So we'll definitely see that in a little bit. All right, so again, welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome one, welcome all. Let's just keep things going. We can definitely do that. And again, thank you so much for all your together. All right, and up top is saying, could you tell us the winners and time? All right, we're going to do that in a little bit. So let me just see what is happening on the track here because we're waiting for heat number 5. Not number 5, number 6. All right, so let's go to the ones that were already run here. All right, so in heat number 1, Kishane Thompson taking that one, 10 seconds flat. Then we have Benjamin, 10:08, and then Ronaldo, 10:11. All right, so those are the top 3 going forward. Then in heat number 2, Ferdinand Omaniala, 10:08. All right, Chituru, 10:12, and Joshua, 10:16. All right, so back on the straightaway right now. So let's just move quickly to the next heat. Louis, all right, of Great Britain, outdoing Noah Lyles. So 9:98, Noah Lyles, 10:04 at the settle for second. Akeem Blake there on screen, and Sean, 10:06 of South Africa. All right, in heat number 4, Oblique Seville, 9:99. Then Sunny Brown of Japan, 10:02. And Fury Paul, 10:13. All right, those are the qualifiers. Heat number 5, all right, Kane Sola, 10:02. Jacobs, 10:05. So Jacobs reigning Olympic champion. And Samunu, all right, 10:06. All right, I'm just going to go to the track here so we can focus on this heat number 6. All right, so, and let us see, what is going to happen in this one. I just hope that Akeem Blake does not jump out of the blocks. All right, and he should be fine. All right, so Akeem Blake should be fine, and I guess he's going to go for a good run here with Akane Simbini. All right, so perhaps Akeem might want to see if he can win this one, but we'll see what happens. As long as he's not jumping out of the blocks and false starting or turning over, then Akeem Blake should be fine. All right, so they're on their mark. Akeem looks a little unsettled just from that shot. Set. And they're off. So good start here. All right, Akeem Blake is running. All right, Blake is going. Akeem Blake, and he's going to get second. So Akini Simbini there came up to take that. So let's see here if the results are ready for us. And let's just try to do that to get the, all right. So Akane was saying, I'm taking the second spot, And the times are not yet ready for us, but we'll see. All right, so as you can see, the athletes, they're running, managing the rounds very well. No one is coming out and blazing, no one is pretty much saying so far. That was happening with the women until we meet Talu. So Akane Stimbini 10:03, Akeem Blake 10:06, and then Brathwaite, all right, 10:13, it looks like, of the BVI will move forward. So those are the big cues. And we're just here waiting. Let me see if I can just try this again to see if the screen is ready for us. It might just be them and not here. But again, fantastic so far. All right, so the heats, and let us see what we can see here. And here we go. All right, wonderful. So Simbini there, 10:03. Akeem Blake, 10:06. And Recoy Brathwaite, 10:13. All right, so that was that for that heat. Heat number 7, Emmanuel, Kenneth, Bednarek, and he's going to perhaps wonder what happened with Noah. I am not coming out here to play. All right, Jarrell, Emmanuel, Andre DeGrasse. All right, so DeGrasse is in this one, as well as Ryochiro, all right, of Japan, so Sakai, and Ronald, all right, Oze, and Taha Hussein. All right, so this is heat number 7 of 8. All right, and then we'll definitely see, you know, what's happening. So this is heat number 7 of 8, and we'll definitely get a look of what is going on in a little bit, guys. So we're just waiting. So some jumps are happening there. All right. And we're just waiting here to see, you know, what's happening. But thanks for being here. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And let us continue to grow stronger together. Let me see how far you guys are with the likes. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up to 100. We need about 48 more. All right, so we can do it. Come on, guys. All right, 10 persons. Just hit the like button and hit the subscription button. Let's do it in, you know, tens. So if it is that the screen is looking too small for you, you can definitely turn the horizontal view, and you can also pinch your screen to get that a little bit bigger, all right, on your side there for sure. So welcome, welcome. And Tembelani is saying, wow, Simbini, the pride of South Africa. That's so wonderful, so beautiful there for sure. All right, guys, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. So 10 persons, let's do it in 10 to get to the 100. So 10 persons, hit the like button, and 10 persons, hit the subscription button. How about that? We can definitely do that. So let's just continue to grow stronger together. All right, seeing Zarnel use there, I guess, getting ready. All right, good guys. So you're responding to the call. So 10 likes. Let's start with, you know, 10 likes. And let's go with 10 subscriptions as well. And remember, while you're subscribing, please tap the bell and select all. You need to turn on your post notification, all right? So that you do not miss any updates. We'll be back later on. And because we're in different time zones, it is important to tap the bell and select all, turn on your post notification, because I am after the heats here for sure. We're gonna take a break and then we'll come back for the other exciting half, the evening session there in France, all right, in Paris. But I am going to put the link up so you will have the link available, and that will definitely help you in terms of figuring out the time in your area. All right, but for sure, you need to turn on that post notification. Andrew Jacobs, welcome, welcome. Not too sure. You'll just have to check the channels in the area that you are at or the country. All right, so again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. We're doing better, we're getting there, so we need to get the likes up. All right, so let's keep going, let's keep going. We're doing fantastic. So now let's go to the straight here on the track for this heat. So Emmanuel Eseme, just on screen there. Kenny Benerick, all right, Benerick here of the US on screen, and he looks serious and he's not here to joke, because I suspect that he's wondering, okay, I just saw that, what's going on? Let's see what happens. All right, Bibi of Mauritius. All right, there. Matadi. And now looking at the grass of Canada. All right. So Andre DeGrasse there. And let us see what happens for sure. Sakai of Japan. All right, the Colombian here, Longa. Gonzalez of the DR. And Yassim of Iraq, rounding things off there. All right, so let's see what happens in this one for sure. All right, guys, so welcome one, welcome all. Athletes are being called to their mark. All right, guys, I see that we're at 200. All right, let's keep the likes going and the subscription. All right, so let's get the likes up to 100 and remember, hit the subscription button. So let's just watch here for the start. So the top three coming back for the semi set and they're off. All right, Sakai there of Japan with a good start. Benarek. All right, Benarek there. And let us see, DeGrasse might have gotten that number 3 spot. Let's see. All right, so Sakai got out so quickly but was not able to maintain. So that's the Japanese. And so Benarek, all right, 997 is the fastest qualifying time so far. All right, Esimi of Cameroon, I believe here, 998, and that's a season best, all right? This one looked a little bit faster. And Andre DeGrasse, all right, 1007, all right, getting that big Q. So Matadi, all right, Emmanuel should, I guess, squeeze in there on one of those small cues. Well, let's see what happens in the final heat. And let's look at heat number 8. Christopher Letsil Tebogo. All right, Botswana is in this one. CJ, all right. Zarnel Hughes, Fred Curley, Otter, all right. Aaron Brown, Lasconi, Dorian, all right. So this one, Letsil Tebogo should do well in this one. Boss this one up. And, you know, it's going to be Fred Curley should be in it. And not too sure of the shape Zarnel Hughes is in, but we'll definitely see what happens. But well, again, but he should at least make it with in the top 3. But again, he wasn't in the best of form. So we'll definitely see what happens in that heat for sure, the final one. All right, so let me just check quickly with you in the chat there to see how you guys are doing. And if you have gotten us to 100 likes, we're not yet at 100 based on what I am seeing, guys. Come on, we can do it. And we can do it. So Agra Valley, for my opinion, I wouldn't rule out that the athlete who first started in Kishane's heat was used to throw him off or worse, cause him to be injured by delaying the race. Okay, I get your point, and I saw that earlier too, where you shared that. All right, and Elizabeth is saying, I guess Sports Max, okay, sharing where persons can watch live. All right, thanks for sharing there. All right, guys, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so we are getting closer to the 100 subscription likes. We can definitely do that. So Let us just try. Let us just try. Let's go with 10 more likes. So quickly, 10 persons just hit the like button. As a matter of fact, we should be at 200 likes now, and we're not yet at 100. So we need to pick up pace, pick up pace. So hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscription button. All right, support us the best way you can. Let's run this up. Let's run this up. We're doing fantastic, and I see the likes going up. So we need 30 more likes to get to 100. So another, let's just do it quickly. Just keep liking and keep hitting the subscription button. If you want to get super, you can send in a super sticker as well. The $ icon is in the live chat. And Bantu, welcome. Let's wait for Tebogo. Tebogo is going to come up in this one. All right. So we're going to see Tebogo in this final heat. And that is the heat that is coming up. And Tebogo should handle this one, manage this one very well. All right. So welcome, welcome, guys. Let's keep hitting the like button. We can definitely get there. Let's keep subscribing. All right, let's get the subscription count up and let's get the likes up as well. So 73 likes I am seeing on my end. We're doing fantastic. Let's keep going. All right, we're getting closer and closer and closer. Justin Tiboga there setting his blocks. All right, guys. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Roll call, roll call. Drop your country and the flag, or just write the name of your country. So flag with the name of the country beside the flag, because I'm still learning, or you just write the name of the country in the chat. All right, guys. Let's keep liking. Let's keep subscribing as we wait for heat number 8. All right, and then we'll get to see who is going to make it well from heat number 8, and hopefully we can get a sense of what the semis are going to look like for the men's 100 meters. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Come on, you pause on the like now, so close the X in the chat and hit the like button. All right, Botswana is here. David, that's wonderful. Sukim, Jamaica, and Atar, BW, I guess that's Botswana. All right, could Kudze or Kudze, welcome, Botswana. And I'm just going to go to the track here. All right, Jamaica is here. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so we'll see. Let's see. Tebogo should manage this one, should boss this one up. So we'll see. This is the final heat, and we'll definitely get there. All right, guys, like, man, do not stop liking. You pause on the like. All right, and you don't need to pause on the subscription either. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Jamaica, Antigua here. So Shanake, welcome. Neil, welcome. Talent from Botswana. Fatsimo, Botswana. DJ, much love from Botswana. Garato, Botswana. So you know what, Botswanans? You're going to take us to another level. All right, Lone. So the persons there from Botswana are tuned in. So let's cheer for Tebogo. Team Tebogo right now, and he's going to win. I have him to boss this one up. All right, Innocent, welcome, Botswana. Talent there, Botswana. All right, Zarnel Hughes there on screen, and we're West waiting. So guys, all the persons from Botswana, you need to ensure that you're hitting the like button and the subscription button, all right? Let us continue to grow stronger. So Fred Curley on screen here. Cisse of Cote d'Ivoire. All right, next there on screen. Aaron Brown of Canada there. And Botswana here. Football Spectrum, welcome. Talent, Team Tebogo. Richard, great show from Zambia. Thank you so much. Hello to all the people tuned in from Zambia. All right, Kepi Pole. Botswana, Matari, welcome Botswana. And now the camera is on Tebogo. And we'll see what happens. So welcome one, welcome all. Atar, all right, Botswana in the house, Tebogo all the way. The aim is not to sweat, but to qualify for the semis. And they have the athletes out there for a little bit too long. They've been at the start for a little bit now. Not sure why they're so slow. I don't like it when they have the athletes out for too long. All right, they're settling in their blocks right now. All right, so that's the situation. And let us see what happens. Zarnel use, the camera is on, but let's see. Set. And it's going to be a false start. Long hold. And is that Aaron Brown? So drama here. Will they DQ or will they give a faulty start? It's a long hold. Looks like Aaron Brown. So Cisse perhaps moved and then Brown. So let's see what happens here. And I don't like it when they have the athletes. I mean, this hold was long. So Canada is getting the DQ, Aaron Brown, and he start talking with the official there. And someone next to him, let us see, it didn't look like Aaron Brown, but he's moving. He's not like Jeremiah. So kudos to the Canadian. He can run under protest, but I am not seeing that. So at least that was an easy one here. And let us see what happens next. And you know, when you have athletes there, and I'm not sure if Aaron was the one who should be out, but we'll see. Perhaps they'll protest. We'll see what happens. Not protest, appeal. My apologies there. All right, so they're on their marks again. Set. And they're off this time. Tebogo is moving forward. All right. Tebogo and the Americans. So Tebogo slowed down at the line there, looked over, and so he's just going to run in. But I think he got second there. Fred Curley, but Tebogo was leading. All right, so Fred Curley, 9.97. All right, so fast time there. When you look at the heats in general, so Tebogo, 10.01 with a big Q, so he's good and he's running, conserving energy, so that's fantastic. He was leading and then he slowed down, realizing that, okay, you know what, I am good here, that's fine. So he shut down while Fred Curley was there accelerating. And then we have Zarnel use 10.03. So as expected, the top three here, and that is that in terms of the big cues. And I am wondering, guys, if they have the semis ready for us. I want to see if we can get a sense of what that is going to look like. So right now, in terms of the times, let us look. Kenny, it has the fastest time, 9.97, same time registered as Fred Curley. Then we have Louis Inchcliffe there, 9.98. All right, Esimi, 9.98 as well. Oblique Civil, 9.99. Kishane Thompson, 10 seconds flat. Letsil Tebogo, 10.01. All right, Stanley Brown, 10.02. All right, Kayin Sola of Nigeria here, 10.02 as well. Zarnel Hughes, 10.03. Akani Simbini, 10:03. Noah Lyles, 10:04. Marcel, so Jacob's here, 10:05. Rashid, 10:06. Akeem Blake, 10:06. And we have Sean here of South Africa, 10:06. And then the small queues will go to, but this is one of the small queues here. Did I miss any at the top? Perhaps not. Benjamin, 10:06. Andre DeGracier with a big Q, 10:07. All right. Benjamin here of Ghana, 10:08. Ferdinand Omaniala, 10:08. Emmanuel Matadi, 10:08, small Q. Ronaldo, big Q here, 10:11. Chituru, 10:12. Recoy, 10:13. Pew Puripal, my apologies, 10:13. All right. Tajiri, all right, small Q here, 10:16. And then we have Joshua Hartman here, 10:16 with a big Q. And I'm not too sure he gets a big Q, so that's fine. All right. And that's the situation there. All right. In the context of times. All right. So we want to see, what the semis are going to look like. And I'm going to check in a little bit to see if that is available. But these are the times that we have so far. Let us see how you're doing here in the chat. All right, guys, 12 more likes and we get to 100. Come on, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So DJ, big up, Let's Tebogo, absolutely. All right, Setabil, welcome. All right, Botswana, you're precious. Welcome, Let's to the world. Garata, all right, no Garata, but welcome. Lillian, Botswana, Viva, so long live Botswana. Namara, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello to you, Namara, and to everyone tuned in from Uganda. Orwen, and I am not sure why you're here. If you're referring to us, remember, guys, this is a safe space. We don't disrespect over here. Talent, congratulations to Tebogo. All right, congratulations. And Kayon, congratulations, Tebogo. And fantastic, fantastic. Come on, guys, we need to get the likes up to 100. Better yet, it should be at 200. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription button. Let us continue to grow stronger together. All right, that is definitely important. I am going to see here, right, if I can get into to see what is going to happen, right, tomorrow, if they have the semis ready for us. That would be fantastic. So let us see if we can see what that is going to look like for the men. All right, so let me see. That's going to be in the afternoon. All right, let's see what if they have that ready, because that would be fantastic just to get a sense of what that is going to look like. If that is not available now, for sure we will be back. All right, so that is not yet available, but later on it will be there, and we're going to talk about the men's, and do our predictions for sure. All right, guys, so we will be here. We'll be here for that. And what an exciting 100 meters first round that was, for sure. And again, we are here and just waiting to see, what is going to happen, all right, in this context. But you know, fantastic in terms of, you know, what we have seen so far in terms of the events, right? And I don't know, it was just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I am just checking here. Let me just check in with you guys in the chat. And I'm also checking for updates. All right, just to share with you in this context. But for sure, again, it has been a fantastic run. All right. And is this family? Welcome. All right. Eswatini. All right. Welcome. And Kajiso, welcome. Big up. Where did Zarnel use finish, please? Third place. So he qualified. All right, Daz. Welcome. Angela Bailey, welcome to, I guess, to Jamaica. All right. Welcome, guys. So, guys, we're at 99 likes. Come on, somebody get us over the 100 mark. And remember to hit that subscription button. Can we get the likes up to 150? We're getting closer. Come on, guys. Hit it. I see that we're at 100. Fantastic. Let's get it over the 100 now. Let's keep going. Hit that subscription button as well. All right. And let us continue to grow stronger together. All right. So again, we have seen, you know, the men's 100 meters. And I am just wondering if just by any stretch, they'll have the semis ready. So I am just checking here to see what else is happening. All right. So we are going to figure that out. So just give me a second here. I am just checking, get a sense of what is happening or what will happen in the context of the semis. All right, so we'll just try to see that for sure. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens here. All right, I'm just trying to work on that for you guys to see if we can get some insights into what is going to happen there in the context of the semifinals. And that is something that I am looking to see if I can find. But Team Jamaica there for sure. All three there, and we'll see if we'll get all three into the final. But for sure, it's going to be fantastic with the Jamaicans and the athletes, the African athletes, and I guess some of the Americans. And so we'll see what happens in this one for sure. Let's continue to hit the like button and the subscription button as we continue to grow, you know, stronger together. All right. So that is definitely important. And what's the next race or heat on the track? All right, let me tell you, because we're going to wrap up here in a little bit, but let me just let you know what's happening does. All right. So because we're going to come back for later. And if you're in Jamaica, you will understand that being up, you know, a bit early, you know, missing out on a little bit of sleep. But I had to be here for you guys. I could not be here. And this is one of our passions here, track and field for sure. So when I say hit the like button, hit the like button. All right. So the next event here should be well, this was happening, the men's decathlon discus throw, that was happening on track side. So I believe we should be all done. Well, not quite. The men's decathlon pole vault. All right, so that's going to be the next event there. And, you know, we are going to take a break and we're going to come back at 12 o'clock Jamaica time. So I'm going to set up the link and that will be here on the channel. So after I end this live, I'm going to set up that so the link will be available. So you want to ensure that you are subscribing and you're tapping that bell icon and selecting all so that you do not miss any updates. All right, so I'm seeing 110 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Continue to hit the like button and the subscription button. Let's get the likes up. Guys, can I get 15 persons to hit the subscription button? 15. All right, or if you want us to do it in groups of fives, that's okay. So 15. So 15 persons hit the subscription button. All right, let's get some subscribers now. I just need 15 persons. Can we get 15 persons to subscribe? That would be fantastic. I see some persons just hit the subscription button there. Thank you so much. And ensure that once you're subscribing, you're turning on your post notification as well. All right, we want 15 persons to hit that subscription button. All right, and let's keep liking. So if you haven't hit the like button or the subscription button just yet, please do that right now. All right, now is the time for you to do that. All right, if you like what we're doing, just continue to support us. What time will that be? UK time? What time is it now in the UK, does? And perhaps I can help you out with that. Just trying to figure out, where is it 12 o'clock in the UK, like 12:15, or is it 1:15 in the UK now? So if you can let me know, I could perhaps help you in terms of working that out, or perhaps I can do a quick Google to see UK time. All right, let me just see UK time. It's 12:16 there in the UK. So 6:16. So let's see the time difference here. So it's 6 hours. So that should be at about perhaps about 6 o'clock UK time. So it should be around 6 o'clock UK time that we will be back live, all right? So that should be around that time based on my rough calculation, all right? So should be around that time, all right? So again, welcome. All right, so Shadrach of Kenya, welcome, welcome. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. All right, we're going. So remember, 15 subscriptions. Thanks to the persons who are subscribing so far and hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Let's continue to hit the subscription button. All right, I am just checking to see if, all right, we have, something up here in the context of and what we can expect in the semis, all right? Nothing yet available, but we're definitely going to check on that. And we'll be talking about that, later on for sure. All right, guys. So what I want you to do right now is to hit the like button and the subscription button. Do not leave without liking and subscribing. All right, so that is definitely important. So we're getting closer. Can 10 persons quickly hit the subscription button? All right, 10 persons just quickly hit the subscription button. That would be fantastic. All right, as we continue here to grow, stronger together. All right, do not leave without liking and subscribing, guys. Really appreciate your support here for the morning session. And before, yes, Daz, we have the women's semifinals and final. So we'll know who is the Olympic winner in the 100 meters for women. So ensure that you subscribe and turn on your post notification because we'll be here. Guys, support us, man. Easiest ways is to like and subscribe. If you want to send a super sticker, that would be fantastic. We have channel membership as well. The super sticker is in the live chat. You'll see that $ icon there. You can tap on it and you'll see what is available there in the context of, you know, stickers and I guess super chat. You will see that what is available there as well. And channel membership, I believe, is available there as well. So you'll definitely see that too. And, you know, lots of stuff. So again, you know, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right. So we are here and, you know, about to wrap things up for this one. But, you know, we want the subscription. We want your support, guys. It's definitely important to us. And that is what we would like you to do. Anthony and Daz Reynolds. Oh, you're answering Daz third. All right. And so, okay. Welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, guys, hit the like button. Remember, I asked you for 10 subscriptions. So we're down from 15 to 10, and I'm seeing that some persons have hit the subscription button. So thank you so much. So hit that subscription button, guys, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. We can definitely get there. We're trying to get to 10K, all right, subscriptions, and we can definitely do that. So to all the channel members from Botswana, are you still here? Ensure that you support us, you know, ensure that you hit the subscription button because we want you here. So Team Botswana, come on over and subscribe. Tell everyone in Botswana that they need to come here, all right, for the semis and the final. We'll be here later on. We'll be talking about, you know, mapping out who will make it to the final. So you don't want to miss that, all right? So please ensure that you are here for that. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. Derek Goodbridge, welcome, or Goodrich, welcome. And thanks for sharing that, absolutely. All right, and Anthony saying I subscribed a long time ago. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Anthony, for subscribing. And guys, let's get the subscription count up. To all the members from Kenya, are you still here? Kenya, you still there? Please remember to hit that subscription button as well. All right, Uganda, are you still here? Hit the subscription button. Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua, you need to come on out stronger and support us too. Justin, you should be leading that charge. I don't think Justin is here. All right. Jamaica, my Caribbean people, come on and subscribe, subscribe. Let us see if we can get the likes up to 150 before you leave. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Come on, guys. We want some subscriptions. All right, so let us get the subscription count going. All right, easiest ways to support us is by hitting the thumbs up button and the subscription button. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let's get it. 5 subscription. Can we do that quick and fast? All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. We can definitely do that. All right, so let's get that done. Let's keep going. All right, so let's see how best we can get this one going for sure. All right, so we're pretty much rounding off the morning session there in France, in Paris. Come on, guys, hit the subscription button and let us just continue to grow stronger together. Hit the like button as well. I'm seeing 119 likes, so we're getting closer to the 150. And, you know, we want the subscriptions as well. All right, I'm just going to do one last check here just to see if they have any further information available in terms of the men's, all right, 100 meters and what the semis are going to look like, because I'm definitely interested in that for sure. And let us see, you know, what is going to happen. But I suspect it's going to come up in a little bit. We just have to wait. It came up yesterday for the women. So, you know, we just want to see, you know, what that is going to look like. And that is definitely something that we're looking forward to seeing, just how these athletes will be placed. But perhaps, you know, it's might be a good thing why we're not seeing that at this time. All right, given that we'll definitely need a separate conversation for that. But, you know, I just want to see it. But if it is not here, that is totally okay. All right, but it should be up, all right, for later. Later will be greater. Can I tell you? Later will be greater. And we'll be here for that. So 200, that's tomorrow. That's happening tomorrow there as well. And let us see if they have it by any means here just ready for us. And let us see what is going to happen here. So let us see if this is available just now, or if they're going to tell us that we need to wait. Okay, it is up, it is up, it is up. Guys, it is up. So we're going to just look at this and see what happens. So in semifinal 1, all right, we should see Tajiri, Recoy, Benjamin, Noah Lyles, Louis, oblique Sean. Remember, I was saying to you, it could be a strategy where Noah Lyles wanted to test one of the Jamaicans. So perhaps Noah is wanting to come and outrun Civil, but that would be petty, right? In a semi. But he was trying to accelerate, but he wasn't pushing, like he was pushing, but then he wasn't accelerating. So I'm just going to say this quickly. Noah and Civil, they're in the same, you know, semi, and I suspect both will come out. And Civil does not need to outrun Noah. He did it already, but perhaps Noah wants a comeback here. I'm not too sure what's the situation. All right, but in semifinal 2, we'll have Ronaldo, Emmanuel, Akeem Blake, Letsil Tebogo, Akani Simbini, all right, and Kenneth Bednarek, Marcel Lamont Jacobs, Joshua Artman. This one is mighty tough. Remember, this one is tough. Let's go back and look. It's the top 2, all right, in each heat. And then the 2 fastest that will advance here. This is a tough one. And we're going to make our predictions later on, but I can kind of see who might come out of this one for sure. All right. And then in semifinal 3, we have Puri Paul, Andre DeGrasse, Zarnell Hughes, Kishane Thompson, all right, Akeem, Ferdinand Omaniala, Fred Curley, all right, Rashid. So Abdul, guys, isn't this exciting? Isn't this exciting? So If you want to hear us talk further about this one for sure, you have to come and stick and stay with us, all right? So I'm seeing that we're still here and we're still growing in number here. And I want you guys to hit the like button and the subscription button, all right? You gotta do that for us. And we're trying to get to, 10K, but we are on our way to 5K. So we are working on that for sure. But, this is going to be fantastic. So the semis are out and we want to see, who is going to take this one. But this again is going to be an exciting one, an exciting lineup. And so again, we are expecting to see some fantastic things happening here in the context of the semifinals. All right, because guys, it has been for sure, a big one here in, what we're seeing. And for a lot of us, we're not necessarily expecting to see a Noah Lyles coming second in the heat. And so what will that mean? Noah Lyles is going to go up against Oblique Civil. Did he calculate that, wanting to run against Civil to say, hey, I have you here, but that wouldn't make any sense to me, right? And so I feel that it would be in his best interest to perhaps, try to win to get one of those, to kind of control one of those races. Or perhaps he was thinking that, you know what, if I won, and let us see who won his heat again. Let us see who won the heat. Let us go back and see. It was Louis, right? And Louis is also in this one with Seville. Yep, Louis is in it. I think it was Louis that won the heat there, and Louis is in this one. So it doesn't make any sense there if that is the situation. All right, if I can recall, I believe Louis was the one who won the heat. And so then that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. All right, so in that context, that is definitely important to note. So what's happening with Noah there? I don't know, but we're going to find out, tomorrow for sure. And guys, we're going to be back in terms of, talking about this situation, just having a live for itself later today, sometime today. So you want to ensure that you're sticking and staying with us for that for sure. All right. So again, welcome, Felicia, welcome, and USA. So USA and Russian watching. All right. Shakari, mama watching, baby girl. All right. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. And we'll be here for that later on. So guys, support us now. Subscribe or drop a super chat, drop a super sticker, and continue to hit the subscription button. All right, let us get the subscription count up. Do not leave without subscribing. All right, like and share, tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. We will be here later on. All right, so you don't want to miss this for sure. And we are going to be here. And so I am asking you to just be here with us. All right, that would be definitely important to us if you can be here with us. And again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. It has been a fantastic Olympic Games so far. We have seen some drama in this in the 100 meters this morning in the morning session. And so that to me is just unfortunate. But know, we're hoping that the starters, they will get things right. It's the big stage. We're not expecting to see some foolishness happening. So again, you know, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right. Thank you for all your support and all your love. Do not be stingy with the subscription. So hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, hit the share button. So I'm expecting to see, you know, Team Botswana here again. All right. Expecting to see, you know, lots happening. All right. So just ensure that you're sticking and staying with us because we're here and we want to ensure that we're bringing you the best updates as best as we can. All right. So don't be afraid to hit the subscription button and also turn on your post notification bell. All right. So can I get 6 persons to hit the like button? All right. And let me see what you're doing there with the subscriptions. And can I get 10 subscriptions as well? So quick and fast, guys. And again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in and for making it, you know, for making it another, you know, exciting morning session. So we'll be back in a few hours. So I am going to make that available and, you know, definitely going to look at, you know, what is happening in the context of this semifinals, and we'll be sharing more later on too in a live session. And I might just put out a little video, but you are not going to miss anything in this context. So I am asking you to hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, do not leave without liking and subscribing. All right, guys, thank you so much for making it, you know, Voices in Education, our safe space, our safe community where we can share and learn from each other. All right, remember to exercise self-care. All right, put God in whatever it is that you're doing. All right, take care of you and blessings and love, everyone. I am going to see you later. All right, I am going to try and get a couple of hours in terms of rest, and I'll be back, you know, live again for the afternoon session, and perhaps I'll go live perhaps just before. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see, just depending, just to talk about, you know, what to expect in the semifinals. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your support and for all your love. And let us get the likes up. All right, let us get the subscriptions going. And, you know, tell all of your countrymen, just come and subscribe. You can definitely bank on it. All right, you can put 1 million subscribers on it, and that's what we're looking forward to as we continue to work together and, you know, to grow stronger together. All right, so again, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Blessings and love, and I am going to see you guys later. All right, later will be greater for sure. I'll see you later on. All right, I'm just going to play some music and then sign out. Neil, welcome. And Neil is saying, great coverage. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. And Jess is saying Noah Lyles, and that's a love there for Noah. All right. Thank you guys for commenting, for sharing. As always, you know, blessings and love. And we'll be back in a few hours. So ensure that you subscribe and turn on your post notification. All right, so see you guys in the next live. We're just going to play some music and then sign off. All right.